Blake Shelton says he approves of Reba McEntire replacing him on The Voice. She's just so authentic. McEntire will be joining the hit NBC competition series as a coach following Shelton's exit after 23 seasons. In a new interview with Extra, Shelton voiced his feelings about the country legend joining The Voice for season 24, alongside returning coaches John Legend, Niall Horan, and Gwen Stefani, following the God's Country singer's exit from the competition series. Well, there's a couple of things about Reba that makes her so special, Shelton, 46, told the outlet. First of all, she's just so authentic. I don't know anybody country or on the planet who is more authentic than Reba, and that's just the truth, but the other thing is her talent. He added that McEntire, 68, was born with this raw, natural talent that's just unbelievable. He added that McEntire, 68, was born with this raw, natural talent that's just unbelievable. People will finally maybe start to realize what an incredible vocalist she is, predicted Shelton. I shouldn't say that, millions of us already know that, but so many more people are going to realize what an incredible vocalist she is, because she's going to, as a coach on this show, perform at times, and it's shocking what an incredible singer she is. McEntire is no stranger to The Voice. She's previously appeared on the show as an advisor to the coaches and is currently acting as this season's mega mentor. Speaking to people on set of the show earlier this week, she opened up about preparing to become a coach. The country lane, I'm taking over for Blake, so I'm going to represent country music. He's got big boots. I don't know what size those boots are, but they're big, so I'm going to really work hard to make him proud, said McEntire of Shelton, who is wrapping up his time as a coach on the show after 23 seasons. The fancy performers also got fierce competition in Shelton's wife Stephanie, who is returning as a coach for the 7th time. I do understand that I need to go razzle-dazzle with Gwen being on there, says McEntire. Gwen's always got the nicest outfits, so I really need to step up my game on that. Elsewhere in the interview, she spoke about the other coaches that'll sit beside her on the panel. John and Niall are all really funny and clever, and always have so many smart things to say, so I've got my work cut out for me, says McEntire. She continued, I'm most excited about basically getting started, and I'm sure that I'll have lots of help, lots of advice, lots of people coming around saying, you can do this, you can do that, and I'm not afraid at all. I think it'll be a very fun adventure. After an impressive 23-season run as one of the original coaches on NBC's hit show The Voice, country music star Blake Shelton announced his departure in 2023, leaving fans in the show wondering who could possibly fill his boots. For over a decade, Shelton's down-to-earth humor, undeniable charm, and unwavering authenticity made him not just a fan favorite, but a cornerstone of the show's identity. While many speculated about who would step into his role, the reveal of Reba McEntire, another country music icon, as his replacement felt like a natural and exciting evolution for the show. In typical Blake fashion, the announcement of Reba joining The Voice wasn't met with rivalry or resentment. Instead, Shelton gave his full support and approval, saying, "She's just so authentic." His statement carries a depth of understanding, not just of McEntire's enduring appeal, but also of what the show needs as it moves forward without him. For Shelton, McEntire embodies the qualities that make The Voice such a beloved show: genuine passion for music, a love for nurturing new talent, and a personality that lights up the screen. Blake Shelton's enduring legacy on The Voice: when The Voice debuted in 2011, it offered a fresh take on singing competitions, with its blind auditions and the emphasis on the coach's role in shaping the contestants. Blake Shelton, already a star in country music, quickly became a standout coach thanks to his witty banter, easygoing demeanor, and a clear passion for helping artists develop their craft. His playful rivalry with fellow coach Adam Levine became a central feature of the show, driving both humor and emotional investment for the audience. Shelton's success as a coach wasn't just about personality, though his coaching record speaks for itself. Over his 23 seasons, Shelton helped guide multiple contestants to victory, becoming the winningest coach in the history of the show. More than that, he forged lasting relationships with the artists he mentored, many of whom have gone on to find success in the music industry. His ability to mix humor with heartfelt advice made him not only entertaining, but also a truly impactful mentor. But after more than a decade in the red swivel chair, Shelton decided it was time to step down and focus on other ventures, including his own music career and personal life with wife Gwen Stefani. The decision, while bittersweet for fans, felt like the right moment for a changing of the guard. And who better to take the reins than Reba McEntire? Reba McEntire, a perfect fit. Reba McEntire is no stranger to the Voice stage. The country queen has appeared on the show before as a mentor, bringing her vast industry experience and warm personality to the contestants. Her involvement in the show, even in those brief appearances, made it clear that she had both the knowledge and the heart to be a great coach. When the news broke that McEntire would officially replace Shelton, fans were thrilled to see the iconic country star step into the spotlight as a full-time coach. In his statement of approval, Blake Shelton highlighted what makes Reba McEntire such a perfect fit: her authenticity. McEntire has been a fixture in country music for decades, with a career that spans television, film, and music. Yet, despite her massive success, she's always maintained a relatable, down-to-earth persona. Fans love her not only for her vocal talent and acting chops, but for her sincerity and humor traits that Shelton himself shares, and that have endeared him to millions of The Voice viewers. For Shelton, this authenticity is key to what makes The Voice special. Unlike other competition shows that can feel overly produced or focused on drama, The Voice has always prioritized genuine connections between coaches and contestants. The fact that McEntire exudes this same sincerity is why Shelton believes she's the right choice. As he put it, she's got that ability to make everyone feel comfortable, and she's been where these contestants are. She knows what it's like to fight for your place in this industry. A new era for The Voice. While McEntire and Shelton share a mutual respect and a deep love for country music, they each bring their own unique style to the show. Where Shelton was often the jokester, using humor to both disarm and motivate his team, McEntire is known for her nurturing, maternal approach. Her kindness and generosity, combined with decades of experience in the music business, mean that contestants will not only be learning from one of the best, but will also be supported by someone who genuinely cares about their growth as artists. Fans of The Voice can expect this dynamic to shift slightly with McEntire's arrival, but in a way that feels fresh rather than disruptive. She brings a new energy to the panel, balancing the existing dynamic with her seasoned insight and natural warmth. McEntire's presence may also draw in an even wider audience, as her fan base, which spans multiple generations, tunes in to watch her mentor the next wave of talent. Shelton's departure, while significant, doesn't mark the end of an era as much as it signifies a new chapter. McEntire's addition to the show builds on the foundation that Shelton helped create, ensuring that The Voice remains both a celebration of talent and a heartwarming experience for viewers. As Shelton said, "I can't think of anyone better to carry the torch." A continued friendship. While Blake Shelton may be stepping away from The Voice, his legacy on the show is secure. And though he won't be in the coach's chair, it's clear that his relationship with the show and with McEntire remains strong. Shelton's approval of McEntire as his successor speaks not only to their friendship, but also to his confidence that she will continue the work he started. In typical Blake fashion, he ended his comments with a playful jab. Of course, Reba might make it look too easy, and I'll have to come back to remind everyone who's boss. It's this humor, combined with genuine admiration, that shows just how much Shelton cares about the show and its future. As The Voice moves forward into a new era with Reba McEntire,